Hi, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my hands, hi, I'm Erin of Planning Life with Erin, and I'm so excited you stopped by to check out this video. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're returning, hey, how have you been? All right, guys, it's Wednesday, I think. I have no idea what day it is. I think it's Wednesday. Spencer's been homesick with the flu. She's definitely doing much better. I kept her home for one more day because last night she's got this cough now, so she's been coughing at night. So I decided to keep her home again today, and then tomorrow there's no school. So everybody hopefully will be fine, and she'll be going back to school on Friday. But I wanted to come on. So I got some happy mail yesterday. I was really excited, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So I got some happy mail from DaisyChain Rebellion. I love their stickers, and I'm really excited for this one. I saw like a little bit on Instagram, and I was like, oh my gosh. And they sent over a couple of the freebie sheets that you'll get with your order. My freebie sheets if you use my code. And I actually got two, but I already used some of it because they're just so stinking cute. But I decided, so I've been using my A6. I got this lovely cover. I forget what the name of it is. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's something with the T. I can't think of the name of it right now. I'll put it in the comments or the description below. I cannot think of what the name of it is. I am so glad that I got this. I am obsessed with it. I love the color. I love the feel of it. I do have the same one in black for my Hobonichi weeks. I do like it in black. The problem is that I have cats, so Poppy likes to lay on them. So the black one, though I do love it, I don't love the cat hair on it, but I do love this, and I've been like really trying not to buy it for my Hobonichi cousin because I have this one, and I do love this. It's very nice. So, but I put some pins on it from Planner Monkey Co. They're magnetic pins. So I love that. Although I have to be careful because there's a magnet here. So, but I've been using my A6 for really pretty to-do lists. And I love it. It's been working out really good. It's been working out really great. But I'm thinking, so today's Wednesday. I haven't done today's yet. I kind of went back and back planned a little bit for yesterday and the day before because best laid plans I didn't get. I did do some things, but I didn't have a chance to write it down in here. This is like a fun little extension. I have a million to-do lists. Joe was actually just making fun of me last night because I have like this for a to-do list. I make to-do lists in my Hobonichi cousin. I make to-do lists in my Hobonichi weeks. Pretty much every piece of paper I have has a to-do list on it, including the $3.99 little notebook that I bought from Home Goods like 2 weeks ago because I just had to have it. And that's on the counter with a blue Sharpie, and I write down very quickly like, you know, like, don't forget the clarinet or make this phone call or whatever. So I have an ongoing list and an ongoing market list on my counter. And he was laughing because I'm literally using a blue Sharpie and a notebook. And he's like, you have all of your pretty to-do lists at your desk. I'm like, I know. But I don't want to take something like this and put it on my counter and then it get dirty because I live with 3 other humans. If it was just me, it'd probably be on my counter. But anyways, I'm thinking what I want to do is I think that I'm going to decorate for a week and then just go in and fill it out because sometimes, like when I'm going back, I'm doing my to-do list and then I go in and I kind of decorate after the fact. So I'm thinking I'm going to pre-decorate. So we're going to pre-decorate some pages here, but first I'm going to show you these goodies that just came in yesterday. Thank you so much for my goodies. I'm very excited to open these and share them, but I want to give a shout out to DaisyChain Rebellion for sending me these and the Happy Meal that I got yesterday. I really needed it because being at home sick with your kid is not fun, and I have been going stir crazy. I don't normally go out. I go out like on Wednesdays and then like Fridays, but I've been going stir crazy because I cannot go out if I want to. So it was very nice getting some Happy Meal. All right, let's see. I think there's 2. Oh, no, it was the other one. I thought maybe there was 2 kits, but there is another one that has 2 different ones in it. Okay, so this one, ooh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love this. I really like, okay, wait a minute. Let's slow our roll. Okay, I'm trying to see what this one is called. I'm not sure what it's called. Imagine the Possibilities. Ooh, I like it. I love how there's all clocks and gears. Joe and I both have matching tattoos. Joe designed them, and they're clocks with gears, and the times on the clocks, they're like abstract, very much like this. One clock is set to Weston's birth time, and then the date of birth, like his date of birth, and then the other one is set to Spencer's birth time, and the gears that are kind of like, it's kind of like a broken clock almost, and the gears that are coming off are the constellation for Taurus, because they're both Taurus. So I'm really loving this. I like steampunk. So we've got, I'm sorry, that's not, the Imagine the Possibilities is not the name. Gears and Roses is the name. Sorry, I read the wrong thing. And then we have all these deco stickers. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I'm so excited. And then we have, I think this is their monthly kit. We get a few pages, all these decorative. I am like so excited. This is so, so pretty. I love that. I just squeaked. Everything old is new again. Oh, I love that. Love it. And this is our monthly. I think it's all for a monthly. Love it. And I noticed I really like this. So you can use it for April, May. No, I'm sorry. I'm pointing to the wrong things. March, April, or May. Love that. Love these colors. Very vintage. Love the steampunk theme. I'm so excited. And then this one. All right, let's get all this out. I will show you guys the freebie that comes with your order. If you use my code, we'll show that at the end. This one is the one that had two different ones in it. Okay, so again, we have these are like deco pieces. I love her. I know that like some people aren't into this, like steampunk or whatever, but I love it. I think it is so cute. And like, just, I don't know. So Gears and Roses and Timeless. I love these. I think we're definitely gonna be using this set today because it's just so stinking cute. And then we have, oh my gosh, these are frogs. Oh my goodness. Tiny homes. So cute. I think I actually saw somebody maybe on Instagram, or it might have been somebody in my Patreon, I can't remember now, that had this kit and used it, but it was for the cousin size, I think, which I also have here. So I'll show you guys that in a second. How cute is this? This is for the weeks. I love it. So you have your monthly, and then you have your weekly set. And I love their little icons. Like, I just love these, like the coffee cups and all of these. There's a coffee pot, planner. I love it. Groceries. Just, I love the little tiny icons. They're so cute. And then we have these froggies, and they're all like, have different emotions. I love that one. The sleeping one. So cute. Date night. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love it. Okay. I love the frogs. And then I'll show you guys the kit for the cousin or for a larger planner. I feel like you can use stickers however you want. So like, even though a kit might be, say, specifically, that was a tough word, for like the weeks, like something like this, for instance, you can still use this for other spreads. So I really love that. Oh, then we have another sheet of the froggies. I love them. They are so cute. Oh, I love that. So stinking cute. And then we have, let's see, a weekly, and then we have our monthly. So here's our weekly kit. Yeah, see, there's the cough if you guys can hear her. I love that. I love these colors. Very cute for April. Find joy in tiny treasures. Yes, I agree with that 100%. Oh, it's a mushroom. I definitely agree with finding joy in the small things in life. And then we have our monthly kit, and again we have April in two different well, I guess they are in two different fonts. We have two different fonts and two different colors, which is really nice. So you have May and two different, like a darker purple and a lighter purple, and then two different fonts, which is really cute. So you can use this for your April or your May. Ooh, I love it. I love these colors. I really like the sagey green with the lavender. Very pretty. Okay, and then we have this one. I'm like so excited to dive into these. All right. Oops. No. Okay. I really like these sheets. So I've been using these actually. Did I use them in here? I think Can't remember if I did or not. I know I used them in a spread. I think it might have been in my cousin where I just put in all the different things. Like I was food prepping. I did some journaling. I did some work. I had coffee. I did some laundry. So it was really cool. I just put like each icon down and then I wrote down what it was. Sometimes I'll do that on the weekends when I'm just like not wanting to do a list or there isn't a ton going on. So I really like using these sheets for that. And then let's see. These are called Daydreamer, this set. Oh, it's so cute. Love that. Very pretty. This is a weekly set for your Hobonichi cousin. Oh, it's so pretty and so spring. I'm ready for spring. It is beautiful out today. It is like 60 something degrees. The sun's shining and it is so nice. I hope it stays like that. All right, and then I've got this little envelope. I like to try to save these envelopes. These are really great to use if you're scrapbooking. You can just like stick this side down and then use the pocket to store things. Like I've been using, I have other little envelopes from another shop. I want to say Sterling Ink, but I'm not sure. And I just stuck them down and then I used this to put in, let me see. I have to do more actually, so it's good to put my cards from my blind boxes. So this way I can have a place to store them and I don't have to stick them down. So I like to save these. So we're gonna push that off to the side. I love this sticker, Drama Queen. I already have one. I have a larger one and I put it, I think, in one of my journals. I think it's so fitting. And then we have Shine. Oh, and a cat. And these are, this one is holographic. And this one is Temu. I don't know if it's coming up on camera. So cute. And I love this one. It's a little cloud with some butterflies. So cute. And then, oh, a froggy treat. Thank you. Have a froggy treat. Oh, I love that. So cute. Love it. Okay, so if you use my code, which I will put down in the description below because I don't have it. I want to say it's Erin 10. But I'm not sure. So I will put it over here once I look it up. So this seems like a good spot. So I will put the code there. So if you use my code, you'll save on your order, but you'll also get this little sheet freebie sampler. Love this. They covered all of the cozy hobbies that I love. And I'm really excited about this. I love that. Like just a little detail, like the little ink bottle and then the E. I love it. So cute. I think my favorite is, I love the mood music. That one's perfect. Love it. So cute. And like I said, I've already used some of them, so I couldn't help myself. I opened it and I used it. All right, let's see. Let's clear a spot here. And I think I'm going to use a bunch of different ones, but because we're going to do a few days. Oh, I can't close my trash. Oh, well. I really like these, so I want to use these. Now, I've been using like just like a simple structure, really, where I just maybe put down some washi. It's kind of like whatever I'm feeling. But I have like a to-do list. I've been doing like dinner. I kind of started, I think, with doing like house tasks maybe at one point, like just separate like what I needed to do for like house things and then versus like just regular stuff that needs to get done. But I haven't been using that much. So it's basically just a to-do list. And then like dinner, so this way, because I have a really hard time with remembering to pull anything frozen out of the fridge or the freezer. So I've been trying to make sure I have a dinner section. So when I am writing down what's for dinner, I remember there is something that needs to come out of the freezer. My mom used to like... She used to sit there and like laugh at me. She's like, how do you forget to pull stuff out for dinner? I'm like, I don't know. Because I just do, Mom. I'm going to pop this in here to cover that calendar. Ooh, so cute. Okay. I want to keep one of these. So I'm going to put one off to the side. We're going to use this one. Let's see. What else do I want to use here? Oh, these are so cute. I love that. That drawing is so cute. All right, let's see. I'm looking to see if there are any headers that I want to use. Typically, I just do like a highlighter. Important, remember. Let's do this. Usually I just like write it in, but I'm kind of wanting to be a little different today. Why not? Be a little decorative. I think that the way that I've been doing it has been just fine. It's been working out, but I think taking the time to kind of like preset things is nice too. So this way I can maybe put a little bit more effort into it. I don't know. They still come out cute. They're very simple. All right, let's see. And let's do, can I fit it? Let's see. Wednesday. What if I do it this way? Nah, I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna go put that back for now. Right. And let's do, that one's pink, so we'll do a gray box for dinners. And then let's do, I like that. I actually think I'm gonna do it down at the bottom. I don't know how much of it will fit on here, so I might clip some off. Oh, all right. This is so cute. I'm so excited. And then let's just cut. Oh, not my page. Let's not do that. Everything old is new again. Love that. So I have something for dinners, and I want something for, I can use these two. I do affirmations, or an affirmation, I should say. I think I'm going to put that down here since I don't have, actually, you know what? I get nervous that I'm going to like need more for my to-do list because I've actually kind of gotten caught with that before, and I don't want to do that again. And then we'll put this here for something I'm grateful for. So that's what I try to do. I try to have like something I'm grateful for, and then something like an affirmation. Okay. Let's use this. Oh, I love that. The keyhole. My mom was just calling me, and I think she might have sent me a text message. So let's see. No. Okay. All right. What else do I want to add in here? I wish we could use the weekend banner, but it's not quite the weekend yet. Kind of like that there. Like I said, I try to keep them simple. I almost want to use the key on this side. Yes, I like that. And let's do some boxes here. So for dinner and affirmations, grateful for, all the things. So I'll do dinner here. Kind of pull this up a little bit just so it's a little different, but still works. Okay. I like these. Spencer for Halloween, I forget what she was, like what her character was from a game or something I think she watches, but we went with like punk, steampunk, and it went with what she wanted it to be for Halloween, I guess, but it was just so cute. That's what like these goggles remind me of, and this hat. She had a hat like that, and it was so cute. All right, that's a square. I want to do something right here, so let's find something that works there. Oh, I love her. I want to use her, but guys, I know I say use a sticker, but sometimes it is hard. I know. I need a whole sheet of this girl. All right, this looks cute. I think we're gonna leave this. I wish maybe, can I move it? If I can move it up, that'd be nice. But if I can't, it's okay too. No, we're gonna leave it. Maybe I can find something. We can do like a heart. And I like this, like, I guess it's a key to turn the gears. So maybe we can do that and then do a little heart right there. And let's put something here. Let's do a rose. These are so cute. Okay. And then I like to just write in. So this is dinner. And then affirmations. If you've been around for a little while, I used to have an affirmation journal that I did every morning, a visualization and affirmation journal. I kind of like, I don't want to say I ditched it, but I've like evolved it. So I kind of do it in here. When I write down my affirmation, it's helpful to envision, like if it's something like, I'm going to handle my day with ease and, I don't know, low anxiety. Then like you can visualize like maybe something happening and handling it and that kind of thing. So that's what I've kind of condensed it to. And then I like to write in something I'm grateful for. I do have a Hobonichi Weeks that I use as a gratitude journal. I think you guys will see that video. It's either 1 or 2 under this one because we prepped it out for the month. But I like writing it down in here, and it's always different. And then I noticed, so I was kind of like, I missed a week for my gratitude journaling because I didn't pre-plan. I didn't decorate it. And then I just didn't have the time to sit and do it. And then Spencer has been sick, so it took me a minute to get to it. But if I want to, I haven't. But if I want to, I can go back to these other days and fill in the things that I wrote down that I was grateful for. For the most part, I do keep it separate though. Like, so I have this one, and then the other journal says something different. So it's been nice. Kind of like a little gratitude in the morning, a little gratitude at night. A little gratitude didn't hurt anybody. I love this. I'm so excited. Okay, now, do we do another page? Like, do we bring it to Sunday? I think we're gonna, because they're just so stinking cute. We're gonna. You guys hear the birds? I have my back door open. It is so nice. I'm very excited. All right. Let's do, I like this hat. I like the gears too. I really love her. All right. I want to use these like plates. These are cool. So let's use one of these. And now for this one, I'm just going to write in my to-dos. And I kind of like mix it up a little bit, like where we'll put our to-do list here and then here. Ooh, it's like a little gaming console. I love it. These are so cute. All right, I want to do a coffee. Coffee there. And, ooh, I have to remember to get my medicine today. Speaking of, I have like a whole order to pick up at CVS. I got some inhalers, some Amnivig, all the things. I should use that for today so I don't forget. Okay. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I have an idea. I'll go back and fill this in later, but I want to, whoops, use this, and I'm gonna put it in right there, and then we're gonna put in the little RX bottle, medicine bottle, so this way I don't forget. I also need to call to get my nails done, guys. They look so bad. I'm so sorry. My apologies for my hands. I have just like been putting it off with Spencer being sick and all. I just decided to hold off and wait. But I think Friday is the day, guys. Hopefully if he has time. If not, I will. I'll go over the weekend or something. Or Monday is fine. Also, put a little bit. When in doubt, grab the grid washi. That's what I do. All right, let's use this key. Kind of wanna, I think I'm gonna do it this way, and then I'm gonna put this key, or not key, but lock. This is the lock, that's the key. Ooh, I like it. And I I like this light bulb, so let's use this one too. I want to just put it right there. So I try not to think too much about it, like putting this stuff, like just putting stickers down. It's just a brain off situation, and it's nice. All right, I like this, and I think we're gonna just keep them all pink. I like these with the keys on them. Those are cute. I don't know if it's coming up on camera. And let's put, so we've got dinner, affirmations, and then grateful for. Perfect. We need some deco pieces. Let's do, oh goodness. I feel like, I don't know. I keep looking at them and I'm like, yeah, but I could use it on this. Like, these are so cute. I don't even want to use them. I know this is the channel of use the sticker, but I'm going to have to, you know what? We're going to use them, but we're going to put an order in for more because I got to have another set of these. I definitely want to use them in my Hobonichi cousin or my Hobonichi weeks because they're just too stinking cute not to use again and again and again and again. So I might have to get a couple of sets of them. Let's see. I want to put down my boxes first, but I think we're going to use that one. And I like too, I've noticed on these, you've got some round boxes and then you've got some squared off boxes. So like if your preference is squared or rounded, you have the options, which I really like. All right, we'll put this on here. And let's do this like that. It's going to kind of go into the other page a little bit, but I don't really care. Oh, and we have these too. Oh, it's like food. Let's use these for dinner. Cute. I think it's dinner. It might be laundry. Is it laundry? Oh shoot, it might be laundry. I don't know. It's cute. Whatever. We're going to use it. It looks like a bowl of food, but I think it's actually supposed to be laundry. But you know what? I'm fine with it. We're just going to use it because that's what my brain saw, so we're going to go with it. All right. So for Sunday and Monday, we're going to try a different kit because I am like looking at these and I'm like, I'm going to use these to plan in my Hobonichi weeks next week, I think. Okay. Let's use the frogs. They're so cute. All right, so these are tiny homes, they're called, and then we have these little, I love these. Okay, let's do, I want to use these washies, the sticker washi strips. They fit perfectly down here, and they're so cute. Oh, look, a little cactus has a little smiley face on it. Okay, look, see? It's the little things, guys, I'm telling you. Little things in life bring me joy. That's okay. It keeps me young, keeps me healthy. Laughing is the best medicine. And I've been extremely stressed out lately. So I think that finding joy in the little things is good. It's a good thing. It's good to laugh. Laughter is good medicine. Oh, I love these. Oh, look at that. How cute. They all have emotions. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love these. All right, let's see if I can find. We have another to do, so let's use these. I like them. There we go. So we'll do the to do in this column. I've been kind of mixing it up a little bit. Like here. Oh, that's supposed to be my to-do list. I messed up. All right, hold on. We'll just do it over here. Easy peasy. Okay, so I don't do that again. Let's just keep it here. It is really the perfect space for a to-do list. I just try to like kind of mix it up a little bit. All right, let's see. Let's do, oh my gosh, they're so cute. I love this one, the frog eyes. So let's do this one, and then let's do purple one. So I'll do my dinner up here, And then over here, trying to, I guess, mirror it a little bit so it's like the same but but flipped. I don't know if that makes sense. That's what the goal is. That's what I'm trying to to do here. Oops. Okay. It's so cute. So cute. Oh, I like that. Me time. These are great icons. Little tooth. I should put that on my, I have to go to the dentist. I think I'm going on the 26th or the 27th. I gotta look into that. I actually need to call because I'm not sure. I have it on my calendar, but something, I don't know. Just doesn't seem right. I could be wrong though. All right, so dinner, affirmation. And we'll do 2 purples for grateful for. And then we'll add some more deco, because why not? Cute. Cute, cute, cute. I like this bottle. Let's use this one. I'll make sure I have, oh, that's kind of cute. Like, oops. All right, it's going down like that. The sticker has spoken. I like this. Find joy in tiny treasures. Yes, ma'am. But I can't put it there. I'm going to put it here. What if I tilt it? I want to make sure now it's going to cut off the... All right, we're going to go with it here. I think this should be all right for a to-do list. It still gives me quite a bit of room. And then I feel like we need something right there. So what do we want to put there? Oh gosh, guys, these are so cute. Oh my goodnesses. Do I want to add in, since this is the weekend? No, we're going to save it. Save it. Let's do, I like this mushroom. And that'll fit perfectly right there. Ooh, it's so cute. All right, I think we should do 2 more days. I do want to double check though and find out when this dentist appointment is. So let me consult the calendar. Everything that I do, this is the hub. Dentist, 11:30. Oh, and Weston's band is on. His band concert is on Wednesday also. Okay, so the 26th is the dentist appointment. All right. I've been sitting on my foot this whole time. I'm like so bad at that. I need to get better at like not sitting on my feet. All right. I'm going to use the appointment, I think. And then I want to use important. I'll use that one. I'm trying to see if I have any other to-dos. Looks like I do not. So let's do, these rocks are so cute. I really like them. So we're going to use 2 of them. One for one day's to do and one for the other. There we go. All right. You know what? Maybe we could pull it up a little bit, actually. That might be better. Give me a little more room. They're so cute. I'm sorry, but that little face just makes me laugh. I love it. All right. Let's do appointment. So I do not forget. We're going to put it up at the very top. So it's right in my face. Appointment. And then where's the little tooth? Oh, there goes my dishwasher. We forgot to run it last night. I put it on a timer. So we didn't forget to do it today. I do this thing. Let me know if you guys do the same thing. So like we'll put like the dishwasher. Sorry, it makes a bunch of noise. But we put like, we have the dishwasher full, right? Or only like partially full. We always do this thing where it's like, oh, okay, well, we don't have to run it because, you know, it's not very full. So let's let's wait. And then all of a sudden, the next day, there's like so much stuff in the dishwasher. Or Joe's like, where's our, I don't know, like a fork or something, you know? And I'm like, oh, we're on the dishwasher. It goes from like a half a fold or not even like a quarter of the way full to crap. We can't. Where's all this stuff? We can't fit anything else in here. I don't know if it's just us or not, but so we try to run it every night, even if there's not a lot in there. But I think, personally, I noticed when I went to put the dish soap in that there was only one pod left in there. And I'm like, I wonder if Mr. Joseph just didn't feel like going downstairs to get more. Very well could be. It's a possibility. So I need to actually put that on my to-do list to go downstairs and get more pods and refill it underneath the sink. Pull this back a little bit so I can trim it where I want it. And then let's use that there and put a box over it. Like make it a little decorative. Cute. Oh, I like that. Because I'm going to have a little extra on this one. So we might as well do the same thing on this side. Ooh, in this world, small things tend to be praised and big things laughed at. Me, I'm on the side of big things. Ooh, I like that. Dream big, guys. Dream big. Oh, the magnet on this thing. My scissors and my tweezers get stuck to it. I guess it's like good because I won't lose them. But when I'm not expecting the pushback, that's a problem. Oh, we are crooked. Let's try it again. Oh, these are so cute. And we'll use our purple. Just put it down the same way. And then I need, what color should we use? Purple. We have two purples. Let's use a green on this one and a purple on this one. So we got a green. My fingers do not want to work today. There we go. All right, so we're going to do purple and a green one. And then these are cute. We'll use this little cactus. I've got this thing, so I ordered from Wonderland 222. I'm actually going to do a setup video, so if you're interested in anything like that, we're all about planners and stickers and markers and unboxings and all the things here. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely hit subscribe and then hit that little bell notification so you're always notified when we come out with something new. And sometime, I think this week or this weekend, I'm not sure, I'm going to put up my setup video for Wonderland 222, I believe it's called. I decided to give it a shot. I think I asked in one of my Plan With Me's if there was any planners or anything that you guys would suggest, or what do we want to use, like what is everybody using, that kind of thing. So I decided to try it out after looking at it online. It looked like it might be something that will work out for me for Planning Life with Erin things, because if you've been around for a little while, I have been trying to find something that works for content planning. Is becoming more and more apparent that I definitely need a calendar and all the things. So I've been trying to find something that works. I am using the A6 Take a Note. I like the paper. I like the feel of the planner. There's something about it that I'm not liking and I can't figure out what it is. So we're going back to the drawing board a little bit, and we might stay on the A6 in the Take a Note. I'm not sure, but we're going to set up the Wonderland 222 and see how that works out. What else do I want to put in here? Anything? It's kind of cute. I like it like that. So, but in the package came this really cute not really cute, but it was a really good idea. It was a little, it's like a postcard. I'll show it when I do my setup video. I haven't done it yet, and I don't have it over here, but it's like a little postcard, and then inside of it, there's all seeds. Like, it's just like a piece of paper, but inside there's like little pockets with little seeds in it, and you're supposed to plant it and water it and all the things, and I'm really excited to do that. Like, I don't normally plant flowers and all that stuff, but I think I'm gonna give it a whirl. Joe and I have been talking about trying to have a garden. We have a lot of rabbits, so we have to get like a raised flower bed and like maybe put some like chicken wire around it. I don't know. I know nothing about gardening, so if you are new here, hi, welcome. This is not a gardening channel. I put it on the wrong day. So we're gonna try our hand at some things. I would like to try to do like tomatoes. He asked, like we were talking about the other night, and he was like, well, what would you like to do? Like, what would you like to grow? And I think I'm like leaning towards peppers, zucchini. I really just want the zucchini flowers. I'm Italian. I like to make stuffed zucchini flowers. Come at me. It's delicious. I love it. I've had them ever since I was a kid. But man, guys, zucchini flowers are so expensive at the supermarket. They're like, here, it's $20 for 2. I'm like, really? So, I really want to grow zucchini because I want the flower, not so much that I want the zucchini, although the zucchini is a bonus. So zucchinis, peppers, tomatoes, and then I'm not sure from there. Like, I was thinking maybe like onions. I've grown scallions before. And what was the other thing that I grew? Chives. I did that, and that was by accident. So, and why I say by accident, because I had them growing, I had them in a pot, and then I kind of like neglected them because that's what I do. I don't know if I think it's because of like potentially ADHD, where I'm like, oh, what can I use this one for? We'll just make it be like, I'll put like a quote in there on Saturday morning. But I get like really into like, I was like, all right, I'm going to try this gardening thing. And then I planted a bunch of seeds, and I think I did lavender. No, I did sage and rosemary. I was just planting like some herbs and stuff. And the sage and the rosemary did great. Apparently I forgot about the chives, because next thing I know, there was like, so I had 2 pots, and I had them like on a shelf thing, and I guess one of them fell into another pot. Some of the seeds must have fallen out or something, because I had not 1, but I had 2 pots of chives, and I was like, ooh, look at that. So we used them, but it was completely by accident. I need to add another box here. But I get like all like, okay, I'm going to do this. And then suddenly I just lose interest. It's like hyperfixation. And then I just lose interest. I don't know. I'm not great at things that come to gardening. But we're going to try. It'd be good to get the kids into it. And stuff like that. Like to have them learn how to plant things and all that good stuff. And then I have like spring flowers that I like to put out. I'm trying to think. We're going to get a new butterfly bush this year. So that will be fun. We got one in 2020. It was the summer of 2020. And we got it. I think I paid like $30 for it. It was a small bush. And I didn't think they got that big. Well, they do. They get really big. Like this thing, we had to keep trimming it back. But it got really, really big. And because we didn't think it was going to get so big, we planted it too close to the house. So it was like too close to the gutter. And then last spring or the spring before, we got a lot of rain. So unfortunately, it didn't make it, which was really sad because I loved that bush. It brought in a lot of hummingbirds and butterflies, and I just really enjoyed it. And I really actually loved how tall it got because it was almost like a privacy type situation, which was nice. So we're thinking about getting another one of those. And I do like perennials. I think perennials are the ones that just grow once a year. Although I did get some perennials 2 summers ago. At least I thought they were perennials, but they're still there and they keep growing. So when, I guess, but I do really well. I put everything in pots. I like to do that part of things. And then like, I try to remember to water them. Sometimes we make it beyond summer, like well, not beyond summer, but into September where I'm still regularly watering the things. Other times we hit August and I just stop, and then the poor things don't make it because it's too hot. Although I have found, and I don't know the name of them, but I have found these really nice plants, flowers, that don't need much loving. They sit on my deck, and if I forget to water them, they still thrive. So, and like last year we had not a lot of rain. And then when I went to New York for Stationery Fest, or before that, we were in the Poconos, and then we came home, and then we went to Stationery Fest like a week later. And I didn't really water them too much, and they still looked beautiful and alive when I came home. So that is a keeper. I've gotten them for the last 2 years now, so it just made me think of it because of like the little succulents. I used to do, I forgot what the name of it is, but it was like this like mail service. It sounds weird, but it was like it was like a subscription service for succulents. So they'd give you like baby succulents, and then you had to plant them. And oh, I wish I could remember what the name of it was. I really liked it. They would send you 2 per month. I want to say it was like, at the time it was like $10. It was a good deal, but then I just started having too many succulents, so I canceled the subscription. And needless to say, I don't have any more succulents because, again, I was all like, yeah. And then I didn't bother. I have one left, I think. Ooh, I love this. Okay, I really like how this came out. And now I just have to get up and fill it in. So I'll fill in for today. We did today and tomorrow. I did almost a week. I guess I did. I did do a week. These are so cute. What I really like too about using like something like this for like a pretty to-do list, it enables me to use the cute stickers, because I use what, two planners, this, and then I have a bunch of journals and stuff, which you can use these stickers in anything. You can use them in, like, that's what I just use these for. I use them for a journal entry. But I like being able to use them in here too, especially because they came in after I've already planned in my other notebooks. So, and I want to use them right away. So that's what I really like about having like the extra. These are so pretty. So we do 1, 2, 4, we did 8 days. So cute. I really love these frogs. They're adorable. And I really like how these colors go together. So you have like the gray and the pink, and then right into the purple and the greens. So pretty. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. That took me a little bit longer than I anticipated, just from sitting and talking and doing all the things. Typically, this wouldn't take me very long at all, but, you know, we like to be chatty. I almost said chit-chatty. Chit-chatty? I guess that works, too. All right. Oh, goodness, I have all these stickers still. I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be able to share these stickers with you guys. I know I've been saying for a while now that I have been doing a low spend or a local spend. I've been trying to support smaller businesses, especially in our community. It's really helpful to support those smaller sticker shops. So definitely check them out. They're super cute. They're a newer sticker shop, but let's give them some love and show them all the support, because they have the cutest stickers and their sticker quality is amazing. It's like, they're like buttery, like, and they're just so very lightweight on the paper. I love them. If you use my code, which I will link everything down in the description below, you will get this little sample sheet. It's just so cute. Let me know down in the comments which one out of all of these that I showed you, do you have a favorite? Do you like them all? Have you shopped at DaisyChain Rebellion? Let me know all the things. I would love to hear from you. And again, help support our local shops in our community. Shop local, low spend, all that good stuff. Because I know when you support a local shop or a smaller shop, that it is not going to a large corporation. It is going to a family or a person that is just putting food on the table, keeping rent, paying rent, all that good stuff. So showing that support, especially in our community with our sticker shops and all those things. So definitely give them a look. I love these. They're so cute. All right, guys. Spencer's starting to cough a little bit more now, and it is getting about ready for lunchtime, so I am going to say bye. If you have made it this far into the video, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come and hang out with us. I know that we're all busy, so taking that time is very much appreciated, so thank you, and until I see you again, have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.